In the land of Uz, there lived a man named Job, a man of great wealth and unmatched integrity. Job was blameless and upright, feared God, and shunned evil. Blessed beyond measure, he had 7 sons, 3 daughters, and vast riches in livestock and servants. One day, the heavenly court convened, and Satan appeared among them. God spoke, "Have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like him." But Satan accused, "Does Job fear God for nothing? Stretch out your hand and take everything he has, and he will curse you to your face." And so, God allowed Satan to test Job, but forbade him from harming Job himself. In a single day, Job's world fell apart. Raiders stole his oxen and donkeys, fire consumed his sheep, and his servants were slain. A great wind collapsed the house where his children feasted, leaving none alive. Overwhelmed by loss, Job tore his robe and fell to the ground in worship. Satan struck Job with terrible sores, covering his body in pain. His wife, seeing his suffering, said, "Are you still maintaining your integrity? Curse God and die." But Job replied, "Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?" Job's 3 friends heard of his suffering and came to comfort him. For 7 days and 7 nights, they sat in silence, for his pain was too great for words. But when they began to speak, their words became accusations, suggesting that Job's suffering was due to hidden sin. God spoke to Job out of the whirlwind, saying, "Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation? Can you bind the chains of the Pleiades or loosen Orion's belt? Who provides food for the raven?" God's questions reminded Job of his power and sovereignty over all creation. After Job prayed for his friends, God restored his fortunes, giving him twice as much as before. He lived a long, full life, blessed with 10 more children, and seeing his descendants to the 4th generation. Through his trials, Job learned to trust God's wisdom and timing.